playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see.
Digging in, Brandon Stevens.
Brandon Stevens.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Sloan, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Laser could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
He's trying for third. That one ripped, but foul. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you...
Brother goes again. Ball outside. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let...
Line drive. That's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order.
Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the inning, Brandon Stevens up now for the Brewers. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I love the approach he had right there with that hit.
Sloan checks the runner, dives back, out. Ripped, but it curls foul. Zingy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And that chance handled. Throw almost pulls him off the bag, but he holds on to get the out.
Now pitching for the...
Back here in Milwaukee, on to the bottom of the 8th, Brandon Stevens digs in now.
Ball 1.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Geronimo gets under it. Then there's one down. Stevens with a nice showing despite the loss.
Well, Boog, it was a strong individual day for him. Even if they couldn't quite get the win, this is a game he can feel really good about.
Cincinnati, great American ballpark and a city steeped in baseball history. The show brings you game one of a huge 4-game weekend set. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Nolan Gorman riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Next for the Brewers, Brandon Stevens. Stevens with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark. The 1-0. And a foul ball.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
Kurtz on at first, nobody out. And that's outside. 3-1 now. Hit hard, base hit.
Take a look, find it.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but...
Safe. Out. Safe. Ball 4. Take your base.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Stevens.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another.
Young, the flip, in time, got him.
Feel that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the run out of scoring position.
The left fielder, Stevens.
With a solid contribution, even despite the loss. Singleton drew a walk in this one.
I think they expect, but nothing great either.
Out.
And now the veteran third baseman, Brandon Stevens. Foul ball. That one is hammered right field. That's got a chance. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Out. You're out. Out. That's ball 4. That's inside. Ball.
Top of the third, no score. Two down, nobody on.
No, that's out.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now, let's see if they force some action.
Step off throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. First offering. Runner goes.
Outside.
There's
Ball.
the ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And that's another stolen base for the lead.
Out.
So they're all loaded up. Tommy Troy, the next to hit for the Reds. Ground ball left side. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Stevens stepping in now. This offense has been quiet. A big swing could change everything.
Yeah, and somebody's got to crack it open, Boog. Just need to flip the momentum.
Ground ball to the right side. Fisher takes it to the bag. Now one gone at the top of the sixth.
Now pitching to the Reds.
Stevens digging in. Crowd's feeling it. Go-ahead run and scoring position. This at-bat just got a whole lot bigger, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. These are pressure pitches. You've got to grind it out and come through for the squad.
The Brewers with the go-ahead run at third here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They take the force out. They miss a